In the face of change, those who adapt triumph, while the rigid falter.
Valhalla salutes you.
Gunnar.
Good. Each accomplishment is a stepping stone to further greatness. I hear you like stories. I got one for you.
I am listening.
I wasn't born with the privilege of some of my sisters in arms. I wasn't bred for greatness. I was just the daughter of some poor innkeeper. Matter of fact, I wasn't even his. He just raised me after somebody left me there. I didn't have much going for me, but I had one thing. I wasn't afraid of anyone. If somebody was asking for a punch in the face, I never thought twice. Brought a heap of trouble on myself that way, it's true. But I sure learned how to fight. Enough for now. I'll pick that up later.
It's encouraging to know Valhalla wants to help.
We're all impressed by your progress, General. We've never seen anyone engage Valhalla quite the way you have.
Sigrun, it's good to see you back.
Freya was just being cautious. I'm right as rain. How fares your journey?
We have uncovered our host. It is Tyr.
Tyr, you say?
Aye, and no projection either.
I never knew his connection to Valhalla was so strong. But then, he goes back further than I do. Fascinating.
Kratos, I'm glad to see you're back inside. It seems Valhalla has arranged something special for you in the throne room. See you again soon, Kratos.
I know this.
You remember this, Kratos. The memory is vivid. A familiar scene to any that know your legend. A man at the crossroads of a fateful decision.
Aye, you've spoken of this, brother. The pact you made with Ares to stave off the barbarian horde.
The day I sold my soul to a god of war. Why show me this?
Well, if I had to guess, probably to make you feel like the piece of shit you are.
Is he necessary?
He's no part of my design. He's either Valhalla's or yours.
At least he hasn't replaced me again. Not yet, anyway. Seems a real charmer. A memory fragment of your time in Alfheim, then?
Tell me, who was Kratos of Sparta the day you made your pledge to Ares?
I was the youngest captain in the Spartan army. I had gained a reputation for my skills in combat, my command on the battlefield, but also my aggression. I was determined to never lose, and until then, never had. My men were loyal, fiercely so.
How many Spartans did you command?
Not enough that day.
How many barbarians did you face?
Thousands.
exacts a toll, but it might be worth it. Hard not to take Valhalla up on some help, even if it's just for this attempt. Right side, incoming! Behind you, incoming! Above you, brother! Still got it.
Dear, why help prepare me to take your old position? Why not fulfill it yourself? You seem capable.
To the mortals of these realms, I am an ancient myth, long out of mind. The days I could hope to unify these realms are long past. But they see you as the hero of Ragnarok. You are known, respected. What I have seen, You're the most qualified by far.
Pardon me for breaking in, friend, but we're advancing now.
No need to apologize.
Behind you, watch out! Behind you! Look out!
You told Sigmund you could not give her what she needed. You spoke out of cowardice.
Aye, obviously. But as prospects for terror go, can you imagine knowing all along you're not enough for someone, and then living out their slow realization of that truth? I admit it chilled me to the bone.
You presume to know how she will feel in the future. I discredit her wishes and yours in the present.
I just can't pretend not to know better. She's romanticized the idea of us. Certainly I've done the same. But is that anything to build a future on? I mean, look at me, brother. Be practical.
If anyone else disparaged you as you disparaged yourself, I would wish to strike them with an axe. Behind you!
got a bounty on that one. Use a shield strike, brother. Behind you, incoming. Last one. Shield strike now. That's the one you needed. That should be unlocked now, shall we? Ah, the burden is lifted. Let's make it worthwhile. I'm back! What a thrill!
I must say, it's genuinely hard to think of anything stupider than pledging your soul to Ares of all people. I mean, any of Zeus's brood are bound to be garbage, present company by no means excluded. But Ares made a real art out of being vicious and depraved. Though, I suppose I can't begrudge you your role model. I see you still use the blade. Can you really say you regret a decision, and still keep benefiting from the trappings of that decision? I'm not sure, I'm just asking. You ever try to do the math on how many people died as a result of your little collaboration? Like contemplating the grains of sand on a beach, isn't it? Just overwhelming, honestly.
What is that?
Looks like someone left you a party favor. Oh, and it's a symbolic totem of your shame. That's so thoughtful. Ah, now you've done it. You're being judged. And we all know your past actions wouldn't pass muster with anybody. Oh, I meant to ask. How did you like setting yourself on fire? Truly entertaining stuff. Sorry to miss how it ended up. I think maybe you still have some ash on your skin. Am I crazy? Yes, yes. Pick something and let's go. Siren? Cover my ears! Kratos! Break the tether, quickly! Another weapon, idiot! You seem depleted somehow. Orb! Ruthless as ever, Kratos. And stay dead.
Watch your right, moron!
Well, why ever Valhalla wanted them dead, dead you've made them. Looks like their version of a parade slide. Watch for the horns! There's the foe you need to go after! Behind you, idiot! Only getting harder as you delay, Kratos. Incoming dive! Right side, you bastard! Sever the link already! Well, that was demoralizing. Finally. Come back to the start and ascend, or whatever it is. Please, take your sweet, sweet time.
I'm back, brother.
Hello again, Kratos. I brought something else to keep things interesting. You're not the only one with weapons from far-off lands, you know. Ready?
Blood for blood, Ruira!
Blood Orc! Here they come!
An attack of Olympian power! Focus, Kratos! Be ready! Those who have fallen, carry me!
Look out! Seer's using them to heal!
Why did you do it, Kratos?
Why did you pledge yourself to Ares?
I was ambitious. Proud. I could not accept defeat. I crave power.
Is that all? Are you sure? Nothing more to that story? Nothing else under the surface? Deftly done, Kratos. Blood for blood, Ruira!
Behind you! Incoming!
Come on!
Come on! I yield, Kratos.
Very well.
I believe you found an understanding within yourself. Shall we see?
Fools. It's not only memories.
Indeed. For what is a memory apart from our perspective on it? You know the evils that came of your path. You know the evils within yourself. Yes, these you dwell on. But it's not that simple, is it?
The Horde is vast, brother. What would have happened if you didn't stop it?
Our lands would have been overrun. Our people killed, violated.
People your army was sworn to protect. An army led by you. Did you not feel a duty to fulfill your purpose? Did you not fear for the safety of your homeland? You saved them.
You would excuse my actions.
Excusing them is not the exercise, Kratos. Only accepting them. Accepting that you acted based on what you knew then, not on what was to come. Your motivation and their consequences are far more complicated than you let yourself believe. I think perhaps you have more to process.
Yes. I have much to think about. I will return.
And I will be waiting.
Sent the invitation in the first place?
Yes. His voice echoes in the halls. There's no mistaking it.
So it's Tyr's game you're playing? This is all his idea?
A game is not his purpose. There is something here I must see through.
And what is that exactly?
Process.
All right. If it's helping, I trust you both.
We all do. As we trust in Valhalla.
Even after what it did to you.
I knew the rules and chose to break them. I regret nothing.
Valhalla has an offering.
Shield baited.
Your reward. Adaptability is at the heart of surviving in the ever-changing winds of Valhalla. I'd like to tell you a story that I think will help you along your path.
You may speak.
Early in my life, before I was a Valkyrie, I was a healer in a small village. My father trained me in the use of herbs and natural remedies. To him, coming from a long line of herbal healers, that was the only true medicine. But visiting the city, I saw healers who used magic. Only magic, to treat their patients. I'd seen it work, and work wonders. I tried to tell my father, but he said mage healing was against his philosophy, a dangerous shortcut that violated tradition. Being a good daughter, I respected his convictions. But that all changed when he took ill. That's a good place to stop for now. When you're further along on your journey, I'll share the next part of my story.
Fresh rewards with a side of new opportunities.
Valhalla, where legends are made and remade.
Bargain away, brother. Valhalla expects it. Wise investment, brother.
Behind you, brother!
Since we keep going back in, I take it this process is working for you somehow.
Yes. Succeed or fail, I feel progress. Clarity. I need to see it through.
Very good, brother.
An infamous act. One they still spoke of in the years of rebuilding. I somehow doubted they meant it so literally.
I'll give you this, brother. Your technique has improved immeasurably.
I needed his power to secure my vengeance against the gods. I believed I had no choice.
No choice? You could have not ripped my head off my body. That was absolutely an option.
And he's back.
But that wasn't the worst of it, was it, Kratos? Killing you deprived Greece of the sun. They were plunged to perpetual cold and darkness. Crops ceased to grow. Famine descended on our homeland. Not that you cared.
Enough.
He is bitter, isn't he?
Kratos, I'm curious. Your decision to behead Helios, was it fueled by any personal motivations? Or was it really just a means to an end?
It was not personal. I did know him, long before I killed him. He was as insufferable as any god. But his death brought me no satisfaction.
Did you know what would happen as a result?
When Helios was captured by the god of dreams, the lands fell into darkness and were not restored until his return. I knew exactly what would happen.
A little edge for this attempt, perhaps.
Kratos, I hope you'll forgive me for overhearing. But before you first found your way to me, you were grappling with the symbolism of your former seat of power. May I offer a perspective?
You may.
Before I became God of War, I felt as hesitant as you do. I feared that taking the throne would only validate Odin's power hierarchy, which even then I didn't trust. But I decided I could wield a better influence on the inside than on the outside. There are many ways to lead. Not all of them involve ruling. The throne and the office are only what you bring to them.
Left side, incoming! Left side, brother!
Tyr, earlier you spoke to me as though I seek to lead. As if I were someone to be followed.
Your self-criticism, valid and otherwise, seem well reflected here in Valhalla. It's no accident that your mind manifested that throne. It's more than a symbol. It's a challenge to revisit your assumptions. Mimir is right. You have the power, and I think the wisdom, to redefine what it means to you. To assert that power is to prove to yourself that the chair doesn't change you, doesn't make you a new person. Not if you know who you are and why you serve.
Rocket on the left! Above you, brother! I believe your target's on the battlefield there. Watch your right! Right flank! Watch your left! Freeze it up, brother! Nicely done. Excellent. The way should be clear. Up and onward. Seems Valhalla won't let you that way unless you strike a bargain.
I hate Andromeda!
Left leg! Oh, plucking a son of Thor out of your memory, of all things.
Hello again, Kratos! And lest we forget, Kratos, lest we neglect to place your deed in full and proper context, I saved your life. Me! And you literally tore off my head for my troubles. Imagine if all your new friends knew how you used to treat your old friends. Of course, you're not the same man, right? Now, you only get your friends killed through lack of foresight. Far easier to blame others that way, am I right?
I know you are a projection of the mind. But for what it is worth, the death I gave you was unjust.
Oh, how touching. Yeah, not actually worth the spittle it took to mumble that out. Do not do that again. Nobody wants to hear that from you. A little something to remember me by. I truly hope it brings you unrelenting torment. Chills you just a little when they do that, doesn't it? Feels like judgment. Oh, don't hurry up and make a decision on my account. Grapes! Oh, you've missed these slippery bastards, haven't you? Watch from underneath! You're enjoying this, aren't you? It's in the ground! Untether yourself, man! Mine's behind you! Incoming dive! Watch your left! A Minotaur! Now we'll see who's half a man! It's charging at us! Try another weapon, idiot! Losing vigor, are you? And stay dead! You're well on your way to satisfying Valhalla. The pale one floats. Why must they float? Watch from underneath! Watch from underneath! Maximum challenge, maximum reward. You're scared, are you, Kratos? Who are these lowlifes? Is it healing itself? Right side incoming! Things just got harder. Did you forget that haste is a factor here? How interesting! A dragon! I hope it pecks you to death! Break the tether, quickly! Mind and tail, you imbecile! On your left! Incoming dive! everything! Great job not hurrying. You two like your fights tougher after all. That must be the one Valhalla considers a challenge. Undead warriors. Valhalla? Seems superfluous, but alright. Right flank! Watch your right, moron! On your right! Down goes Kratos!